Australia has just announced its migration cap for 2025, and the decision is already sparking debates across the country and internationally. The cap sets the maximum number of new migrants Australia will accept in 2025, including skilled workers, family reunification visas, and humanitarian arrivals. This policy is not just a number. It will directly shape the lives of thousands of migrants, the future of Australia's economy, and the politics of immigration. The migration cap refers to the annual planning ceiling set by the Australian government. The skilled migration stream remains the centrepiece of Australia's immigration policy. In 2025, around 132,000 places are a neutral analysis. The allocation may ease labour shortages, but there's a risk of overlooking other industries, such as retail or hospitality, that still rely heavily on migrant workers. The family stream receives around 58,000 places under the 2025 cap. The focus here is on partner visas, ensuring families can reunite more quickly. Parent visas remain capped at lower numbers, leading to long wait times. Humanitarian program. Around 13,000 places are allocated for refugees and asylum seekers, reflecting Australia's ongoing international commitments. Impact. Families separated by borders may still face delays, though faster processing of partner visas is a positive step. Parent visa applicants may wait years due to limited allocations. Humanitarian allocations demonstrate Australia's global role but remain small compared to overall migration numbers. Neutral analysis. While the family stream brings compassion and stability, its limited share compared to the skilled stream highlights the government's priority: economic contribution. The migration cap is not just about numbers. It reflects economic, social, and political realities. Economic reasons. Australia faces labour shortages in healthcare, construction, and energy. High migration helps fill jobs and sustain economic growth. Migrants contribute significantly to tax revenue and innovation. Social reasons. Immigration boosts diversity and cultural exchange. But it also raises challenges in housing, schools, and healthcare capacity. Political reasons. Immigration is a top issue in Australian politics. Some groups push for higher migration to grow the economy, while others argue for lower numbers due to housing shortages and rising rents. The 2025 cap represents a compromise between these competing pressures. The most debated question: how will the 2025 migration cap affect ordinary Australians? Housing. Australia is facing a rental and housing affordability crisis. More migrants mean more demand, potentially worsening shortages in big cities. Government argues that skilled construction workers in the migration intake will help build more homes, easing pressure in the long term. Jobs. Migrants often fill jobs Australians are unwilling to take. Skilled migration creates new industries and opportunities. Critics say high migration increases competition for entry-level jobs, though research shows the effect is limited. Services. More people mean more strain on healthcare, transport, and education. Government is investing in infrastructure but faces challenges keeping up with demand. Pros. Addresses skill shortages in key industries. Boosts economic growth and tax revenue. Strengthens cultural diversity and international ties. Provides pathways for families and humanitarian cases. Cons. Housing crisis could worsen in major cities. Limited family and parent visa places cause long waits. Risk of over-reliance on skilled migrants instead of local workforce training. Political tensions and community concerns about population growth. Neutral summary. The cap reflects a balancing act, welcoming migrants for growth while managing domestic pressures. The 2025 migration cap is one of the most significant policy announcements of the year. With 190,000 places allocated across skilled, family, and humanitarian streams, the government is aiming to balance. For families, the path remains challenging but not impossible. For humanitarian applicants, the numbers are limited yet meaningful. The debate will continue. Is the cap too high, too low, or just right?